Corps de Ballet is the body of the company, a group of dancers all dancing in sync together. It can be very beautiful.
I think if you see a still shot of Swan Lake and you just see this line of women in white tutus, all in arabesque or with their arms posed in exactly identical positions, you could think, oh, it's just a kind of Busby Berkeley on point. But actually, there is an extraordinarily expressive quality in the way the choreography is organised.
These ballerinas at the Mariinsky are the latest in a long line of dancers whose knowledge and skills have been passed down through the years. It's as if the ballet is in their blood. The standard expected of them is extremely high, and they practice tirelessly to perfect every detail under the watchful eye of strict disciplinarian Makar Vassiev, the Mariinsky's director of ballet.
In this type of ballet, the women's classical Corps de Ballet is the biggest star in this theatre. We treat it attentively. It has to be a single ensemble. In this theatre, tradition is the most important thing, because this is a living process. When you think that it's passed on from one pair of legs to another, from hand to hand, from heart to heart, you could say that from the very first performance, Swan Lake has effectively never left our stage. All the teachers have passed through the school, and if we were to lose these traditions, the quality would change, and the ballet itself would change. All the dancers have different abilities and talents, but we have to unify them. How is it done? I don't know. It's probably done with one thing. Work, work, daily work.
On the stage, not only does the Corps de Ballet surround and protect Odette, in the palace scenes it provides a contrast to the dark drama by entertaining displays of lively dancers. Towards the end of the ballet, no one has to work harder than the Prima Ballerina. At a point where she's already exhausted, she faces the most physically challenging moment, known as the 32 fouettes. The 32 fouettes wasn't in the original choreography. It was actually introduced as a party piece by a dancer called Legnani. She was probably one of the only girls that could actually do these 32 fouettes, and it was probably 32 because that's probably as many as she could do. They always used to say, you're on a penny, basically, and you shouldn't move off that penny when you're doing the fouettes. It's a wonderful piece of music as well, because it's incredibly uplifting and very exciting, and there's something about it that just drives you on and on and on and on. In a way, it's like you're burning a hole in the stage, because you should be just on one spot.
Even now, 21st century ballerinas find those fouettes incredibly challenging. They come at the end of this very long pas de deux, so already their legs are feeling like jelly. Already they're desperate for air.
Obviously it gets more difficult the faster you become, because the dizzier you become as you're turning quicker and quicker. And if you want to be able to fit in that double at the end to secure that ending, which makes it more impressive, it's very difficult.
Some ballerinas don't even do it. Sometimes they'll just do a tour of spins around the stage or something to get out of it, because it is one of those rather bloody hurdles that, you know, makes the whole theatre tense basically until they're over.
It's so fast. As a dancer, Swan Lake is the ultimate classical ballet to perform, and you feel every emotion as you dance. I think that's what the audience takes away with them, a feeling of living the fairy tale.
why I like Swan Lake. First of all, it's a love story. And love is forever. We can't live without love. That's why I like Swan Lake.
Well, I'd love to dance that role. It'd be wonderful.
There's just so much magic and mystery in it.
I think for me, it's that dream as a child of always wanting to do it, and when you get that opportunity, you're kind of taken back and shocked that you're actually doing all those moves.